Assalamualaikum and good day. So this is the video on the fundamental theorem of calculus. Okay, the first fundamental theorem of calculus is this: if f is continuous on the interval a b and capital letter F of x is any antiderivatives of small letter f x, then integrate a to b for fx with respect to x is equal to fb minus fa. That means whatever in the answer that you get, you need to substitute the value of b minus the value for a. Okay, the substitution of value of b minus the substitution of value of a. Okay, this is the basic. Okay, the definite integral, actually the first fundamental. Let's say for the first one, for the one and only example for a, integrate 5x from 0 to 1 with respect to x using the first fundamental theorem of calculus. That means you need to find the definite integral. Okay, integrate 5x with respect to x. We have 5x squared over 2 and we need to substitute the value from 0 to 1. So, upper limit minus the lower limit. Okay, substitution of the upper limit minus the substitution of the lower limit. So, here it will be 5. Sorry, this one is actually 5 times 1 power of 2. Okay, over 2 minus 0. So, we have the answer is 5 over 2 here. Okay, next. The second fundamental theorem of calculus is this one. Okay, if the function f of t is continuous on the interval a of a to b, then ft is defined. If ft is defined as this, that means integrate ft from a to b with respect to t is equal to ft. Then ft here is actually f prime t. Okay, remember the relationship between this one. Differentiate. Let me write it in capital letter. Fx is equal to f prime x. So when we integrate f prime x with respect to x, we will have capital letter f x plus c. Okay, that's the relationship between them. So it holds here. Okay, the same here. Okay, then the second one will come in terms where is f prime x is equal to d dx integrate a to gx ft with respect to t. That is the same as f gx times g prime x. Okay, this would be the f prime x then. Okay, because when we integrate ft here in the first place, when we integrate a to gx ft, for example, this one should be small letter. Let me change this first. Okay, this one is ft over. This one would be equal to f of gx minus fa. Right. Okay, then we differentiate again. So that means d dx f prime x here is equal to d dx f gx minus fa. Okay, differentiate fgx would be fg of x times g prime x, the way we differentiate composition function, and this one would be 0. Okay, that's why this is the formula for f prime x. Okay, so let's look at a few examples. The first one, let's say we have this integral and you need to find ft. That means this is actually the capital letter ft. Okay, the one that we have integrated. Okay, that means if we differentiate the answer, we will have ft here. Okay, that's why here ft is equal to 4t cubed plus 7t plus c, and f prime t is actually differentiate this ft. Okay, 4 times 3 t squared plus 7. Okay, 12t squared plus 7. Therefore, ft here, the ft here is the same as f prime t, that is equal to 12t squared plus 7. Okay, the second one, you need to use the second fundamental theorem of calculus to find f prime x if given this. As such, fx is equal to integrate 5 to 3x to exponent 2t minus 5t power of 4 with respect to t. Okay, the solution here, we have gx is equal to this one. Okay, let me actually remind one thing. This one should, one of the integral should be equal to constant. Let's see the example here, the formula here. Here, it is a constant. So that when we have the value constant here, and integrate constant, it will be 0. Okay, so right now it doesn't matter whatever the value is, it must be a constant. Okay, so right now gx is equal to this one, 3x. So g prime x is equal to 3. Okay, and then ft is the one inside here. Okay, this is your ft. Okay, ft is equal to 2 exponent 2t minus 5t power of 4, where f of gx is f of 3x then. That means substitute 3x in f. Okay, we have 2 exponent 2 times 3x, which is 2 exponent 6x here, minus 5 times 3x power of 4, which is negative 405x power of 4. Okay, and then next, f prime x is equal to f of gx, which is this one. Okay, this one, multiply with g prime x, which is this. Okay, 2 exponent 6x minus 405x power of 4 times 3, in bracket times 3. So this is the expansion, and hence this is the f prime x. Okay, next, the third example we have here, where you need to use the second fundamental theorem to find f prime x again, if given fx is equal to integrate negative 2 to tangent to x 3t plus ln t with respect to t. As I mentioned earlier, one of the limits should be constant. Okay, it doesn't matter positive, negative, 0, as long as it is a constant. Okay, so right now gx is tangent to x. Okay, gx is tangent to x. Okay, here, and then ft is 3t ln t here. Okay, gx is tangent to x, so g prime x is equal to 2 secant squared to x. Okay, and ft is equal to 3t plus ln t, which means f of gx is equal to f of tangent to x. Substitute tangent to x in the place of the t, so we have 3 tangent to x plus ln tangent to x. And next, f prime x is just simply substitute f gx multiply with g prime x, which is 3 tangent to x plus ln tangent to x multiply with secant squared to x. For this one, you don't have to expand, and this would be your final answer then. Okay, the last example would be this one. Okay, you need to use the second fundamental theorem of calculus to find f prime 0 if given to you fx is equal to integrate 2 to exponent 4x sine pi t plus 1 over t with respect to t. So here, what is the gx? Gx should be this function then. Okay, exponent for x. Exponent for x. And from here, we have g prime x is equal to 4 exponent 4x. Okay, so what is ft? Ft is equal to sine pi t plus 1 over t, which means here f gx. Okay, gx. Okay, just write gx, which is f exponent for x. Okay, okay, almost the same, but it's okay. Sine pi exponent for x, okay, plus 1 over exponent for x. This is the fgx, and therefore f prime x is equal to f of gx multiply with g prime x, which means sine pi exponent for x plus 1 over exponent, oops, let me scroll down, okay, exponent for x multiply with exponent for x. This one can be simplified into 4 exponent for x sine pi exponent for x plus, okay, this one can be simplified, we have 4, okay. Okay, next we need to find f prime 0, which means we just substitute 0. We have 4 exponent 0 sine pi times exponent 0 plus 4, which is 4 times sine pi plus 4. Okay, calculate using your calculator. Sine pi is actually sine 180 degree. Remember, if you want to calculate in radian, it should be if you want to calculate in pi, your calculator should be in the mode of radian. Okay, this one is 0 plus 4, so the value of f prime 0 is actually equal to 4. That's it. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.